This is the Smokeshow, Scarlett Bordeaux, and you're watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia too, and I would like to welcome you to my interview with the Smokeshow, Scarlett Bordeaux. Hello, Scarlett.
Hello, Alicia.
How are you?
I'd be better if I was sitting on your side. This is my better side, so if we can switch real quick, this interview can get started properly.
You really want to switch?
I really want to switch.
Okay. Let's get back.
Better, see? Better. So much better.
So much better.
Hey.
All right, well, we are here at BCW in Windsor, and we had so many requests for you to be on the show, for us to be sitting down together. So, Scarlett and I talked about it. We said we'll put our differences aside, and we'll do this for everyone watching. So, being in Windsor, being back in Canada, how are you feeling about that?
This was actually my first Impact match I've won, so tonight's been a good night. I think I look pretty amazing for just having wrestled.
That's
obviously
it.
Alicia agrees.
Completely, of course. Well, I don't know about your feed, but ever since your debut at Impact, where I introduced you to all of the Impact fans, the Impact world out there, my feed has been nonstop talking about not just your comments, but everything that happened there. So I was curious, has yours been the same?
We had probably one of the biggest debuts I saw as far as the followers and
the views, the likes, everything.
I mean, is anyone actually surprised though? My AAA match had 4 million views in 2 weeks. 2 million the first week, which is actually the highest viewed Mexican wrestling match of all time.
Congratulations.
I'm apparently a fantastic lucha libre wrestler, even though I don't speak Spanish.
Well, since that started, a lot of people have pinned this as enemies, frenemies, a feud. How do you see this? I'm just kind of going to straight up ask you.
Every time I see you now, I feel like you took it pretty well. As far as being called a 5, and I think I'm ready to put. They love it. They love it out here. Every time I call you a 5, see, they still love it. See, even I think today you look like I put you like a 7 or 8 today.
So
you're going up. You're going up every show.
I'll take it because I don't think I've heard you call any other knockouts above that.
I haven't actually. So.
We haven't seen you step in the ring with a knockout as of yet. So would you say that any are up there with you? Are there any 10s at Impact?
Right now, no. If I put myself at a 10, I think everyone else is a 5. So you are actually the highest up there.
You know what? I think we should
guys, we're cool now.
I think I'm okay with that. I have some fan questions that I really wanted answered.
Oh,
we
boy.
sent this out there, not just through Instagram, but also through Twitter. It was crazy.
What are they?
How
creepy are they?
Some were so creepy, I'm like, I don't even think I'm going to ask that. But some were actually interesting. And I was like,
I want
you know
some
what?
of the creepy ones. I want creep me out, guys. Just give it to me.
A lot of people were asking, will you marry me? Will you be my boyfriend? Will you, or my girlfriend? Will you do this to, those I won't say fully. You can use your imagination. But as far as the boyfriend one,
Ooh. Are you asking if I have a boyfriend?
Yeah, do you have a boyfriend?
I have 6. Why? Does somebody want to be number 7?
Let us know in the comments. She's apparently looking. How many have you had at once?
Pretty much. I just try not to. I don't really want to be tied down to one person. So I'd say, I don't know, whoever wants to take me out to dinner.
That's it. That's the qualification. Just spend your money on Scarlett.
Just spend your money on me. Just buy me champagne and take me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the next question we have is from James. They wanted to know, what's it like being a smoke show?
What's it like being a smoke show? My life is pretty awesome. I get to travel the world. I get to hang out with celebrities, and my being a smoke show is the best thing ever, and I wouldn't know any other life.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next question we have up comes from Jonah. They want to know, how do you feel having your feet plastered all over Wiki Feet?
My feet are plastered over Wiki Feet.
Yeah, this is a disturbing discovery I made about myself. Some fan sent me a link.
Why are you researching your own feet?
No, I was about to say a fan sent me a link.
You're vanity searching yourself, huh?
I literally said a fan...
See, she tries to act like she doesn't care about the looks, but she's vanity searching herself. You care.
If you wouldn't cut me off, I was about to say a fan sent me a link to WikiFeet, and apparently there's a profile for myself too, and apparently you have one.
Do you have a picture of my feet on your phone right now?
Why would I have a picture of your feet on my phone?
Sure about it?
This is why I don't see us getting along.
I think we're getting along great. This is going fantastic.
Yes, fantastic. Okay. You know what? Let's just skip. We're just gonna skip the wiki feet.
I think I have nice feet. I'm not taking them out right now, but I think I have nice feet.
Wasn't gonna ask you to. Then we have a question from Keith. They wanted to know, Scarlett, are you ever going to get along with Alicia?
What are we doing right now?
This is us getting along?
This is going great. I have mimosas ready. This is...
You have a really interesting perception of great.
You are probably my closest female friend.
That's saying a lot, Scarlett.
Yeah.
In many ways.
Lucky you.
All right. Let's move on to Nard Dog, D-A-W-G. You know, they're serious with their handle. They wanted to know, will you ever go back to being a redhead?
Ooh, maybe at some point. There was a point of time in wrestling where everyone was a redhead, so it was really fun to become blonde. It's not out of the question. My name is very redundant. It's red, so I was definitely not. I didn't overthink it too much about dyeing my hair. I had orange hair and pink, so probably should. Yeah, literally Scarlett Bordeaux. Bordeaux is a red wine, so it's completely. Yeah, I nothing about me makes sense.
And the question from Mark that I quite liked: would you rather fight a 10-foot duck or 10 duck-sized bears?
A 10-foot duck?
Mm-hmm. Or 10 duck-sized bears?
I feel like I could make duck-sized bears like my little minions. I feel like I could control them. Like something very large would be really hard to control.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like a duck-sized bear would just try and eat me right away. I feel like little ones, I could like...
Sensible.
I could send them off and make them do like my dirty work.
Do you like controlling people around you?
Oh, it's my favorite thing in the world. Can you tell?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, I love it.
She loves it. All right.
I'm such a control freak.
Well, we have 2 more questions from the fans who sent stuff in, and this one's from Michaela. They want to know, why do you think Alicia is a 5? I'm very curious about this one too, Michaela.
You know what it is? It's pretty much every other girl's a 5 until they prove themselves to me. That's all it is. Everyone's a 5
So everyone starts out as a 5.
Everyone pretty much starts out as a 5.
Okay.
And you worked your way up.
I mean, if you would have told me this, a month ago, I maybe wouldn't have been as insulted. I mean, we were on TV.
I thought our segment was great. I thought
over
we got along
120 countries, and you don't tell me backstage, like, hey, everyone starts at a 5. Like, I would have almost maybe understood.
The next day, I did call people 3s and 4s. So even then, you were above everyone else. I have always put you above everyone. I'm still doing it now.
You have a very weird outlook on things.
Oh, this is going so great.
But I'm starting to understand it, kind of.
I'm a very complicated person.
Well, this is the last question, and I pulled this one aside kind of out of spite because of the whole 5 feud thing, but like I feel kind of bad asking it. But Saul wanted to know, Scarlett, why are you so obnoxious?
I don't think I'm obnoxious. What do you think I'm obnoxious?
Sometimes. I'm
just brutally honest. You know, some people, like everyone's so fake nowadays, and people don't say how they really feel. I'm the most genuine person out there. How about that?
One way to look at it, for sure.
Yes.
Well, one thing I'm amazed I'm saying this, but one thing I do want to compliment you on is your fashion. I mean, you really do have looks, and they're always really pulled together, so
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are there any fashion fads out there that just drive you crazy? Any big no-nos for you?
Fedoras? Unless you're Bruno Mars, I don't think anyone looks good in a fedora.
All right, fair.
I'm trying to think. Crocs, but everyone would say Crocs. I feel like you can tell a lot about a man by looking at his shoes.
Wear nice shoes.
I'll have to go back to this. We're gonna have to do a part 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back and be like, I'm doing this and this. Ponchos, you know. I don't
a
like
list of things she hates.
I don't like ponchos that much.
All right.
It also depends on the person.
That's because ponchos aren't tight. And you
I
like tight.
I like showing off the figure, whether it's guy, girl, like especially like a guy, like a nice like fitted butt. Yeah.
Butt. She's thinking
like
about
just
it now.
Fitted. I just want to see your body.
She's thinking about the 7th boyfriend right now and what kind of butt they could have.
But he has to have a good butt. He has to.
Well, to wrap things up, I do want to leave it with the fans. Today we answer fan questions. We're doing this because of the fans and them requesting it. Is there anything you want to say to everybody? Just any parting words?
Buy my merchandise. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I am awesome and I post super sexy pictures. And who else are you going to follow? Honestly, like what are you guys doing? You guys are sitting alone in your mom's basements all the time anyways. Like what else are you doing? So if you don't follow me already, do that. lady_Scarlett13 on Twitter, real Scarlett Bordeaux on Instagram. My phone number is 1708. Just kidding. You gotta earn that, boys. Send butt pictures. Thanks.
There you have it, everybody.
Oh God, I'm gonna regret saying that. Oh God, I'm gonna regret saying that.
You're gonna regret that big time, because you know you're gonna get them now. Instagram DMs are terrifying because sometimes you don't know if it's fan art or if it's, someone you just don't want to see. But it's that double tap where you have to click the photograph in order to see what people have sent you.
Yeah, you never know what you're getting.
Scary place, people. I'm sure you get that a lot.
It was a lot worse when I would go to foreign countries too. Oh God, India. I got a lot of can I say dick pics on here?
Oh,
I just did. I got a lot of those every single day when I was there. But I think it was also because it was a crowd of 70,000. But I can say dick pics. You can totally bleep that out. Dick pics.
Yeah, we keep the swearing. Dick pics.
Dick pics.
There you go.
Hashtag dick pics. Scarlett Bordeaux.
I feel like we've really. I feel like we've turned a bit of a corner here. I don't want to say new beginning or anything. I don't want to be cheesy, but it does feel a little
Everyone
different.
likes me once they get to know me.
Everyone.
It's just everyone. It's just that first I'm very intense. I'm very honest and real and genuine. So, God, see, I'm gonna take you shopping. We're gonna hang out. There's gonna be a part 2 to this.
All right, we'll see you. Maybe we'll do a little update. Maybe next time I see you, we can do a little Instagram live or story or something.
Everyone will get to see what my DMs are. Oh, that's for ooh.
We both have some. I'm sure we both have some really good ones.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned. Round 2, Scarlett Bordeaux. I have a new outlook on this. This could maybe work. I don't know. We'll see.
Mimosas.
Mimosas.